Warning: this video contains graphic content not suitable for all viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Crap, I forgot to brush my teeth, didn't I? Damn it. I'll be back! Okay, I'm back with clean teeth. How do you do that? My name is Charlotte and I'm back at you with another video. Damn, feeling the vibe. You can never ever stop the feeling. Oh yeah, sorry I haven't been posting. That's what I have to say. I'm actually running out of ideas, being quite honest. Me and my tiny mic. We need help, both mentally and YouTubely. So can you please put any of your ideas that you have for YouTube videos in the comments, because I am actually, being quite honest, I'm running out of ideas. Today I'm going to be reading you the creepiest missing cases of people who have gone missing. Sorry, that doesn't make any sense, but that's what I'm going to say. Let's just get on with the video. Someone asked on Reddit, what is the creepiest missing person case you know about? And so I'm going to read some of them. The disappearance of Fred Valentich. He was a pilot who set off from a Melbourne airport on a training exercise over Bass Strait. He never arrived at King Island. What makes it creepy is that he radioed in that there was a strange craft following him, and the last piece of communication was a metallic scraping sound. Experts said that he was disorientated and was flying upside down and seeing the lights from his own craft on the water, but his slot he was flying could only fly upside down for a few seconds before stalling. They've never found him or his craft. Dun, dun, dun. One of the most chilling ones is Nathaniel Barjona. He was a convicted pedophile and suspected serial killer / cannibal. Do you know what cannibal is? It's where like you would eat humans. He frequently impersonated police officers and attempted to lure children away from their homes. He was eventually arrested, but a judge ruled that the state had failed to prove that Barjona posed a public threat. So he was released, despite having told psychiatrists that he had a fascination of cannibalism. Not long after his release, a 10-year-old boy was reported missing. Witnesses claimed that they had seen him in an alleyway waiting for somebody. Another witness saw him being followed by an obese man matching Barjona's description, and the boy was distressed. The boy disappeared somewhere in the alleyway and was never seen again. When the police searched Barjona's apartment, they found a list of names. The list included names of his previous victims, as well as the missing boy followed by died. They also found newspaper clippings regarding the case all over his apartment. A former flatmate of Barjona's reportedly found clothes in the apartment which matched the ones the missing boy was wearing on the day he went missing. A notebook was also discovered with coded writing. It took months for the police and FBI to crack the code, but eventually they managed it. Barjona had written in-depth descriptions of cannibalism, as well as cooking recipes involving the body parts of children. The recipe titles include Little Boy Pot Pie and Roasted Child. Despite weighing over 300 kgs and known to have a large appetite, police found that he had not made any significant food purchases for almost a month after the missing boy's disappearance. During this time, he frequently held barbecues for his neighbours, who mentioned frequently that he meant that the meat he was serving tasted strange. Police later found a meat grinder in his apartment, which contained human DNA. The police were never able to connect Barjona to the missing boy, and they never found the identity of the DNA from the meat grinder. In my senior year of high school, 3 teenage girls from my area disappeared. All of the cases were unrelated and happened within a month of each other. 2 of them are resolved now. First girl left a party and never made it home. It was discovered later that she was drunk and had driven off the road and into a lake. Second was a mentally disabled girl who vanished from her home. I think the parents probably killed her, but no one has been arrested or charged. She's still just missing. Third was a girl who never came home one night. Apparently she went to a trailer park to buy drugs, but the couple tied her up and kept her in a kennel for 2 months, raping her multiple times over that period of time. They eventually got caught because they invited a friend over. When he left, he called the police, who rescued her. All these disappearances happened in the matter of weeks though, and the local news was abuzz with theories. It was really disturbing at the time to have that stuff happening in my community. Yale med student Annie Lee went missing shortly before her wedding. Just vanished. The strange thing was, surveillance showed her entering the lab where she worked but never leaving it. The police searched the building for days. Eventually they found her. A lab assistant had murdered her in the lab, cut her body into pieces and stuffed it into the gap between two walls. Oh my god. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, this is making me sad and suck. Okay, I'll read one more. The Brandon Lawson case. Around 2 a.m. he was in a field in Texas and called 911. And the call, it's hard to hear what he says, but he sounds distressed and panicked. He cuts off and that was the last we heard of. His brother said he called him after, but he is yet to be found. It sounds like he said he ran into something and mentioned he was chased in the woods. Somewhere else someone edited the audio and it sounds like gunshots in the background of the call. Allegedly at 1:03 you can barely hear a faint "help me." Oh dear. This is the 911 call.
911 emergency.
Yes, I'm in the middle of the field. The Saper just pushed some guys over. Right here going towards Javelin on both sides. My truck ran out of gas. There's one car here and got chasing to the woods. Please hurry.
Okay, now run that by me.
I'm not talking to him. I actually ran into him.
Ah, you ran into him. Okay.
That's the first guy.
Do you need an ambulance?
Yeah. No, I need the cops.
Okay. Is anybody hurt? Hello? Hello? Hello?
That was pretty creepy. Yeah, cue the outro, I guess. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you get to sleep at night. I will definitely be sleeping tonight. Shut your bottom, bye, you dirty rat. What? Look. Your flower's dying. Passadia? Her flower's dying. Okay, I love you all to say absolutely positively. Shazzy buddy Ruby, get it right. Okay, bye.